First off, I want to say the video of Charlie is horrific. Um, However, do y'all know why I have these? Do you even know what they represent? In 2023, I believe, there was a school shooting in Texas. I believe there was 20 plus people who died. Most of them were children. And there were a couple teachers. They were Hispanic. Um, Now this is just something that, is normalized to us. I don't see any white conservatives or right-wing people being outraged about this. So these shoes, they represent a child who was killed by an AK-47, and this young girl was only able to be identified by her shoes. They were green Converse, and she had a black heart on the right shoe. So I got some to honor her and when I go to protests, and as a reminder. Now there was also the Texas shooting in Allen, Texas, which a friend lives at. We've been to that mall. It's it's within 30 miles of me probably. There's been so many shootings in Texas. There's the El Paso shooting, but I don't see these white conservatives that are so outraged right now. I don't see y'all saying anything about it. Not to mention, there was a Democrat who was recently assassinated. Her and her husband, I believe, and her dog. I may be wrong about the husband. But no one cares. Like, no one has anything to say about any of that. And I how now are y'all upset because they look like you? Because, I don't know, you assume that, or they've shown that they have similar values to you? It's really sad. Like, I mean, this is not even mentioning like all the brown people that are being rounded up throughout the country that are being placed in camps in inhumane conditions, being ripped apart from their families, children. This is not to mention what's going on in Gaza, who, no one who's a conservative gives a shit about because we stand with Israel for whatever reason, no matter what they do, even though, we're also funding them with our tax money to live better lives than we do. What about those people over there? There are brown children starving. Some of them look lighter complexion. They look like us. Why doesn't that affect you? And they shouldn't have to look like you or have the same, I guess, ideas as you for it to be something that's alarming. Like, why do y'all care here and you don't care there? That's what I'm frustrated about, and I think that's what a lot of people are frustrated about. That video is horrible. What happened to him is horrible. But what about all the other people? What about the children? What about I just don't understand. Like, weirdly enough, I was vacationing in Orem when the shooting occurred, which is very coincidental. I was out there to see nature, see the mountains and the canyons and stuff, because Utah is beautiful. But I was in the same town. I drove by that university before it happened. Like, it's just crazy.